Well, I like to think of the case center as the lifeblood of case method school. In other words, as a case method school, we need to have a flowing circulation of cases, relevant cases, and so we need to produce the cases. We also need to be able to use them effectively, so other activities would be workshops on how to teach cases, and of course how to write cases because of the need to produce. So and our tagline is globally connected and locally embedded. Without local relevant cases, then essentially a case method school will not survive, but if it does, it can flourish. The case study itself. Well, the case study is a story. Case studies are stories. They are focused stories, which require students to make decisions, to put themselves in the shoes of the protagonists, and this gives them the experience, a relatively risk-free experience to experience what it takes to make, say, difficult decisions, in complex situations. So that's essentially it. Stories are age-old ways of teaching. As long as the stories have a focus, they are meant to be teaching something, a concept, a theory, techniques, and in management, and I might add in many other fields. So these are one of what we feel is one of the best tools for learning, but of course not the only way. The case method, we need to differentiate the case method from the use of cases. The use of cases are quite, many schools use cases as examples, as ways for students to make presentations of a particular management situation. But the case method requires active participation by the students. They start off by reading a particular story, a case, a focus story, and they try to analyze it by themselves. And then in many places we get them to be in groups where they can get the perspectives of their fellow students. Then on the other side, the facilitator or the lecturer prepares to teach the case, because it is meant to be used for teaching a concept, a theory, a technique, and he or she will be preparing how to make the discussion flow in that particular class session. So when they join together, the discussion is derived from out of the experience and the reading, the perspectives of the different people, different students as they prepare the cases, and the experience and the methodology of the faculty, the lecturer, in probing the students with questions and to direct the flow of discussion towards a certain point. We're not wanting to have a rambling discussion that doesn't produce a learning experience. So we do need to get that learning experience.